Okay, I'd like to say about some entrepreneurship cases. This time, I'd like to introduce some technology entrepreneurship cases in Chad, in Africa. Sorry. Okay, the examples are of Korean NGO named Sharing and Technology, 나눔과 기술. They made these attempts. The corresponding country is Chad of Africa. These examples uses appropriate technology. Appropriate technology focuses on using local raw materials and focuses on local skills and labor, and also appropriate technology focuses on creating jobs locally, and appropriate technology also wants to use clean and renewable energy and then long-term well-being, and it also not encouraging violence. Okay, there are 10 million people living in the country of Chad, which is called the heart of Africa. For every person, the GNP is $800. Okay, in this case, we focuses on some charcoal. The item was low-cost charcoal manufacturing. The people of Chad use charcoal for cooking. However, the problem is that the price of molding charcoal is not cheap. For every bag of charcoal, 250 sepa franc, approximately 60 US cents, which is not easily affordable price. So we thought, is there a way to create charcoal using a cheaper method? Finding what technology and skills are involved is very useful. Of course, technology is needed for creation, right? So we found the technology developed in the MIT lab. Right? This technology was found in the island of Haiti, where common corn skins and sugarcane skins were used in order to make a charcoal. Right? There are no royalties. The method is very simple. After placing the sugar skins inside the kiln, and after lighting and spreading the fire, combining the charcoal powder with cassava powder, and using a simple compressor, and finally compressing and drying. In Chad, sugarcane is common and cassava is a commonly used edible plant. The cassava has viscosity. Therefore, it acts as the adhesive when compressing the charcoal powder. When used like this, we can produce a bag of charcoal about very low cost. Next is the manufacturing process. If there are sugar canes and cassava, anyone can make the charcoal. The efficiency was found to be similar. Engineers at this point think of a new idea. Is there any way to easily produce? Is there any way to easily produce? And flexibility is tested, then the capacity of produce must be determined. This is called definition of target specification. How large will the size be, or how efficient should be the fuel be? The size should be 3 centimeters tall and diameter with 6 centimeters, and weight of about 220 grams is our target. The efficiency should be at least 6 minutes of ignition and creation of a flame, 20 minutes of generating heat, and producing a product that can catch fire after 15 minutes. This is the production process. Part 1 is carbonization, and then grinding, and then the next stage is premixing, and finally pressing. So in order to shape the charcoal, and then we dry it. In the manufacturing and distribution process of charcoal, a variety of business model can be created. First, the purchasing by product of sugarcane or sugarcane is required, right? First business model is purchasing by product of sugarcane, which is the most fundamental fuel, right? This process can be developed into retail. And then second phase is the production phase, and grinding, sorting, mixing, and pressing, right? In this process, also we can some new business models to develop a grinder, to develop new type of machine or mixer and press, etc. Right? And furthermore, there is business opportunity in supplying and the popularization of the fuel, right? Distribution. These kinds of business model 1 and business model 2 and 3. Retail and distribution and manufacturing. I'd like to say about the manufacturing part from now on. Okay. The process of burning sugarcane can be shown as above. It is one of those common charcoal burners. It was not so efficient. So we made another charcoal burner whose materials for fire can be provided through the holes at the lower part of the burner, right? Like this part. It can be easily get the composite powder, and then okay, this is the blueprint for the burner, and this picture shows the version 3, third version of charcoal crane. This is the it can be manufactured there and used by the locals. Looks nice. So, see? Next one is new kinds of grinder. This shows the picture of first version of grinding and mixing machine. Okay, this process can be created, can be operated manually, or it can be done with a simple machinery also. This is our first type of grinding and mixing machinery. Okay. This shows the second and third version of charcoal grinder and crusher. When we made a machine which can be break down the materials to particles of the same size, right? It is very important, and this will help set up a charcoal factory run by the community. It makes the community some business opportunities, right? It requires no electricity at all. This is a machine which is operated by a man as follows, by a man spinning the handle. Very simple. Next one is charcoal press. This picture shows the first version of a charcoal press we made. Materials which have been broken down and properly mixed with absorbent can be used as charcoal when it is made dry. However, in order to improve the thermal efficiency, we need to increase the density of charcoal, right? Which can be achieved by compression. So we made a new type of press. We have devised the machinery for the process. This is the first version. This machinery can be developed by our undergraduate students. Next version is so nice. Looks so nice, isn't it? Actually, this compressor designed by professors. Okay? Yes, this is the second version, and next one is the third version. Improved. Okay. This picture shows some part of compressor. Okay, this is the final version of charcoal press. We improved this part and this part and so on. In order to improve the efficiency of machine, it is required the iterative process. What is the problem, and then improve, and then engineers try to improve the efficiency and solve the problems. Okay, finally we came up with this machinery. This can be said a breakthrough compared to our beginning version, right? This is a good example which shows that what started as a small idea can develop into machinery, which is through several processes improved and standardized to be utilized to increase productivity. Business opportunities are plenty in the whole process of collecting the new materials, manufacturing process, and distribution, as I mentioned before. This is a case which shows that a small discovery of opportunity and courageous attempt and trial can lead a variety of business and technological development. This picture shows the final product. Okay, in order to succeed in business, we must take manufacturers into consideration. We need rational financial plans also, as well as an insightful analysis on the market and the customers. This is not an easy task. Nobody can do this alone, right? So we must acquire our funding, right? But remember this: A lot of people learn entrepreneurship, but they stop. They go back to their normal lives of the past. No, but you must be an entrepreneur. The important thing is trying out little things, right? Trying out little things. If there is a problem, try to do something about it and act on it. Small failures and small success become new resources and energy to change your environment and your society and change the world. I believe all of you, you can do it. You can be an entrepreneur. This shows some references. Thanks very much. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email. My email address is like this. Thank you very much.